What is up? What is up? What is up, y'all? I believe we are on day 32, right? I think it's day 32. Yes, we're on day 32, and I have a banger of a video coming out later tonight if I can just edit it correctly. Hopefully, no, that can get done because man, the like it's gonna go crazy. Oops, my bad. I got the volume up on a different device to go and see chat. But how are you guys? How is everybody? I'm currently trying to, like I said, get this video edited. I'm still on the job hunt, still on the job search, still want to look for some IT help desk positions just because I got to keep it fresh. I got to see exactly what we're looking for, exactly what to get into. But also, too, we do have this video that does need to be edited. But the problem is that it's going to be a task to be able to go and get this video edited because it's like my phone normally needs like about a day to kind of process and then I can kind of open it quickly, but for some reason it's taking some time, so I'm considering we might not even be able to get to that, but I need to, you know what I mean, unless I put it on my laptop. But what is up, Harish? What is up? I mean, that's probably the only thing I could think of is that if this video doesn't download in the next 5 minutes, bro. Like I might have to sit here, download all these clips to my laptop, and then probably just edit it on here because I don't know. I just need this to open up. I need it to open up so that we can just get into this damn video. But if y'all have any questions, y'all can definitely yap away. We're gonna do some editing, talking about IT support and job hunting. And I just want to talk about how, especially with this video that I just created, it really made me feel like confident in a lot of like the IT skills or like what is computing, right? Because that is going to be the first website that I've created that is going to be able to, and this is going to be the first episode that I have created that is going to implement web dev and IT support together. And I think that's probably the best thing that I could possibly do for this channel. And we're going to be making, well, I already made it. I made a beautiful website in less than like an hour. So it felt really good to be able to do that because before it used to be super difficult. Like I was like, yo, I can't, like it would take me hours on hours. So for today and this project to be the first project I ever completed this quickly. But granted, it's not like the best looking website, but it does get the job done. It offers value and it looks nice. The pictures are visual pleasing. They're probably copyrighted photos, which is why I wouldn't actually put this video out. I mean, I'm gonna put the video out, but I wouldn't make the website live unless I take like my own cool little photos and stuff like that. But I'm just hoping that this video here performs well. Because as y'all can see, some of the IT videos aren't performing as well. But I just think it needs to get to a point where my hands are on some IT or tech for people to really be or stay interested. You said, are you going to do back end? I currently plan on doing that stuff, but way down the line because as of right now, I think I'm like committed like for a full year to like stick to web dev, for me to stick to IT support because I want to see if I go all in for IT support, how far can I really take it? Like, can I get into a networking role? Can I get into possibly even get into cybersecurity in the next 2 years, 3 years, right? So I feel like for me, I want to see what it looks like to be able to do that. If I had more time in my day, trust me, I would have been like tried getting into backend or getting into frameworks for web dev. But I only have an hour out of my day. So it's like, do I keep building my web dev skills where it might not become a full blown career? Or should I build a career on the side of things, Because with YouTube finally being monetized, it opens up a huge opportunity now. It's not like I'm gonna make good money, but there's an opportunity there. But I feel like where a lot of people go wrong when they are building a channel is that they don't build outside of the channel. And I feel like with web dev, yes, it has its potential, but at least with the way that I wanted to do web dev, it wasn't gonna take me anywhere anyway. I feel like it was just gonna be a couple $100 here and there. I mean, who knows if in the future I ever had like a crazy type of deal. Maybe it would have been possible, but I feel like, as of right now, I'm diving straight deep into, well, this crazy work, pause, into IT support. And I think it's just going to be a really good decision for me. So this is taking dumb long to download this video, which is crazy because it's a 10-minute video. I'm just trying to take the video and put it into CapCut. That's all I'm trying to do. And for some reason, it's taking like the longest. I don't know if it's my internet connection. I don't even know if it's gonna work with me trying to transfer, these. Oh yeah, you know what? It's not even gonna work. Because if I can't transfer it from here to CapCut, that means I can't get the video from my phone to the computer because I need to like download it into the files and it won't download. So I'm probably screwed anyway. I'm probably gonna have to edit this video while I'm at work. But the only thing is like, I could probably edit it at work, but I don't think I can get it uploaded. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough, but damn, who knows? And then tomorrow, and then today at work is gonna be busy. So I'm like, I really want to get it edited right now. So it's upsetting, but hopefully we can get into that. But I just can't wait to jump into this IT support journey, man. Making this website literally show me that, for one, I got good web skills, but then two, that IT is starting to actually like I'm starting to actually get it. I think we just finished taking notes on if your computer was troubleshooting, or troubleshooting is crazy, is if your computer was overheating. So I think that's pretty cool. I think the last thing, if I needed to get into anything, I gotta check my phone real quick because I got it all on here. Exactly what I need to get into when it comes to these modules. Oh my goodness, I think I'm in module 4. In the power delivery problems. I guess that's something I can get into because if I'm gonna just sit here and not be able to edit, at this point I might as well study. I might as well. Like, I don't want to sit here and do nothing because I don't understand why it's not working. So let's just look up power delivery PC troubleshooting, I guess, or problems. Problems is what they said. Oh, so this is how you troubleshoot a power supply, basically, is what they're talking about. Is it talking about the power supply? Some of these are saying the AC adapter, some of them are saying the USB-C, so it's kind of throwing me off. It can stem from issues with the power supply. Check connections. I probably have to take notes then on this, but damn, can my phone download? I'm like really hoping that this could download. I'm really hoping. Because man, I just want to be able to edit this video. I know it's going to be a good video. Let me see if I can try and download the video into files. Let me at least try everything before I kind of have to give up low-key. This is where I like to edit it in iMovie, but iMovie's been playing with me too. Yeah, nope, it's not even trying. What if I did like an cloud link? I don't even know, man. Can I just immediately click this and go to CapCut? You could, but it's still preparing very slow. Damn, that sucks, man. I want to be able to get this video out today and I don't want to wait. Today is supposed to be like I really want to see how this video would end up performing. Let me try one last thing. I can try to connect my phone and then see if I could do it, which I'm hoping so, because this is gonna piss me off if things don't end up working. So I gotta allow, and then let me go to my files. I gotta open up 2 of these because I gotta go to the phone, transfer it. That's not really how I do it. I don't even know. There's probably a whole better way to do this, and I do it in such a weird way. Okay, let me go to Apple. Where's my phone? Storage. I'm hoping this works. What the hell is today, man? Today's the 28th, but I think it's going by. Is it going by the month? I think. I have no clue. Oh, some of the videos are here. Some of the videos are here. I might be able to sneak around this. I don't like editing off my computer though, because that's the thing. Editing off your computer is like hell. But not here. Let's go for Friday, and then let's try to see if we can get these videos on here. I just want that 10-minute video of me talking. Everything else, it ain't that deep. 10-minute video of me talking with some overlays won't be too bad. And I've seen a couple of the overlays here. I just don't see, because damn, I have a hella videos on my phone. Yikes. I gotta delete some of this. Like, what's going on? I won't be surprised if it's not here. Shoot, why do I got hella videos? Yeah, I got hella pictures. Damn, it's still loading. What do I be doing in November? I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and let it continue to load. Hopefully things are moving smooth. Let me go over here just in case to see some chats. But how are you guys? How are you guys doing? You guys got any type of questions? Yeah, no, I can't find the video. Damn, that sucks. I got excited at first because I swore I seen a little bit of the overlay, but I'm noticing I have a lot of like videos. Oh wait, no. I think I see it right here. Right? That's what I'm wearing? Okay, I was gonna say. I see it right here, but it's only... Yeah, it's only the overlays. They don't have the video of me talking for 10 minutes. That sucks. Let me go and download these then. Just in case if I do have to do it here. Damn, that sucks, man. That's the only video missing. Yo, what is up, Helix? What is up? I remember that you are some. You are some. I remembered. Damn. How is it that I could download every video here but my 10-minute video? Don't do me like this, man. There's no way. Because the 10-minute video was literally my voice. Like, that's what carries this video. You need my 10-minute video. Ay, ay, ay. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Because how am I going to do it? I have no idea. And it's taking its sweet ass time as well. Let me see if I can try and delete some videos. Maybe that would do good, like my older videos. But I know I do have videos on here that I can't delete yet. But damn it sucks because I have so much fucking videos. Like, I can't. This is crazy. I'm starting to get pissed. I'm starting to get pissed. I think that video I could delete. I think I could delete that. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, okay. I think I could delete that then. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get this editing process in, but I think I screwed myself. I should have filmed this a different day. I just don't understand why the phone takes so damn long doing stuff like this. Let me keep that thumbnail. Yikes. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Hope I'm not deleting nothing important, low-key. Because I know I'd be filming for like... I'm filming like three different type of videos at the same time, but y'all don't really see it until later. So I'm hoping I ain't deleting stuff that I'm gonna need. No, I feel like I remember downloading these, so this is good. I think I could delete all this. I want to keep these pictures though. Alright, I'm gonna delete everything that I just I got rid of right now. This sucks, man. This sucks. It says, what are you doing? I'm trying to edit right now with this video, but because I have this video coming out today, but maybe it might not because I can't even I can't even like do it. It says she talks more to anybody than anybody else. Damn, this sucks, man. I'm trying to use CapCut, but what's happening is that I think my phone didn't really like, it needs to like process the video in itself before it could really, it needs to process the video in itself before it could really jump over to the editing process. But it's like, that's why I'm trying to see if I can get it to my laptop. But the one clip, and this happened to me before, and I know how to fix it, but I can't fix it because it still won't download. And I'm like, how did the overlays download before my 10-minute video? The overlays were longer. So I have those on my laptop, but I need the 10-minute video of me talking. And that's going to be something else, man. This sucks. I'm pissed right now. I really care about this video. This video, like, I care about this video more. Like, this video, it should be one of the best videos I make, but I need time to edit it because if I rush it, then the video isn't gonna come out good. But it's like I'm seeing everything but this 10-minute video, which is crazy because half of these clips I needed it last week. That sucks. I even have the clips that I just downloaded to my phone. So that don't even make sense in itself either. This is insane, man. And I'm at 11% on my phone, so it's not going to get there. This is insane. You gotta be kidding me. Like, you just have to be. Oh, this is so stressful, man. Like, come on. Ain't nobody got time for this, and it's been on 12% this whole entire time. I'm gonna have to see, because the only thing is too is like I could probably open it up with iMovie. That's why I love to make my videos in iMovie. But then iMovie played me one day. It delayed my video like 2 damn weeks because of that. So let me see real quick. If I get out, I swipe out of iMovie, I come back in, I try to get in here. Please let me know if it takes 5 minutes. If it does, we're doing it in iMovie, y'all. We're doing it in iMovie. I just hope that it performs well. But this video is going to do good. I'm telling you, this video is going to be low-key goated. This is going to be the first time that I implement web dev with freaking IT support. So let's go and get this editing session in. I probably should have brought my earphones in here. But yeah, I normally like to edit on my phone. I don't like editing on my laptop because it's a lot more harder for me. 2 weeks ago, I had no idea about computers, and now I'm making a website that's. And then also too, with editing on the phone as well, as like I could see that the video is getting a little bit glitchy, and I feel like if it kicks me out of the app, I think I'm screwed. But if y'all have any questions about IT support, definitely, or anything about my journey, you could definitely ask away. I'm just gonna be sitting here chilling, trying to get this editing, get this video in. But I did a little bit of learning before this, so I have some time for myself to definitely get into this. I can't wait, man, because I feel like this video is going to hopefully do well. Hopefully, because it's difficult, because I feel like when you are starting somewhat of a new journey, you want to hope to find like your anchor video, which is like the video that can possibly like keep the channel to still do well, because as of right now the videos are dropping, but it's not too substantial. They're still hitting 100 views whenever it gets there, which isn't bad, but I just want to make sure that there's something that could keep it anchored, because I know a lot of people are here from web dev, so why not implement it all together, especially when I really do need to work on my web dev skills. So hopefully this ends up working out. Just gotta make sure I could hear this. But then the thing is, it probably would be better for me to possibly sit there and try to get this video to be, since I want this video to look visually, you know what I just realized? Is like, even if I edit it in here, I'm forgetting that I still gotta edit it in CapCut. But at least if I can edit it here, then I should be fine. Who knows? Let me see. Oh yeah, and that was another thing too, is I actually built this website in 1 day. What is up? Are you oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Ayush. I don't know. I'm trying. What is up? How are you? How are you today? I know today's a little bit different, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm on stream today, just to, you know, rock in the momentum. I did get a little bit of learning in off stream. I did a couple of readings, but I feel like I'm very confident when it comes to hardware. I'm just currently made a website right before this stream, and I'm trying to make sure this video comes out well. So it's going to be a little bit of a chill edit / job hunting stream when it comes to the end, or at least probably like 120. I'll sit there and probably start looking at some jobs. We can read some descriptions, see which ones I'm interested in, keep it pretty wavy. Let me see real quick. I feel like I should show y'all what the website look like low key. Should I show y'all? No, I don't know. Should I show y'all what it looks like? I'm not positive. I still can't believe it. This is the first time I've ever completed an entire website in literally, and not even like the fact that like I completed it in 1 day, but not even, I completed it in less than like an hour. I'm like, yeah, that's wild. Then okay, so far the editing process is going pretty good. It's just at the end of the day, I still need to throw it in the CapCut, but the thing is if I do finish this part here at home, maybe at work I could finish the CapCut part, so that's probably what I'm currently going to be banking on, hopefully. But yes, man, IT support is definitely going to be super worth it. Like, I just have a feeling. But I can't wait until I finally get back into web dev though and start trying to become full stack, especially when Free Code Camp releases that full stack certification. I cannot wait. I do think though there's still a lot of work I need to do with JavaScript. I know how to do basic things, but nothing too crazy, nothing too insane. So with JavaScript, we gotta make sure that we get there. We gotta make sure that we get there. Like I gotta work on that skill. I really do. I feel like I really should show y'all what this video is gonna look like, but I don't know because I need y'all to be hyped for it though. It should be coming out at 8 p.m. tonight. Let me see. I'll let y'all hear it a little bit. Like everyone else understands it, but you. I was gonna say though, I do have a question for like my main viewers, the ones that watch my main videos and stuff like that. Do y'all like it being kind of story driven, or would y'all want it to be more like I'm just kind of bringing y'all along camera wise? Because the thing is, I feel like yes, there's like a core of people who like the raw aspect of things, but I feel like if you really put it to the test as an analytical wise, it's like yes, that's probably what a lot of people want, but it's not something that they themselves actually finish to the end of the video anyway. So it's kind of hard to even like make the video like that because when I do it in this way, a lot it doesn't seem like people like it, but the analytics say otherwise. So it's tough. It's tough. But you, that was me. That was me. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I just can't wait for this like the next month to kind of go by because once I finally get to like month 2, or well technically I'm in month 2, but when I finish month 2, I'm pretty sure maybe in like a couple of weeks I'm gonna be hands-on with some hardware. That was me. Hardware, software, computer basics, networking. I can't wait to get into a little bit of what networking is. I really want to look into what exactly the router is about. What the hell? I was just like looking at something and it was like me like mouthing to myself. I think probably what I was about to say next. I'm just like, what does any of this mean? Gotta cut a lot of this stuff out here. So right now I'm using iMovie, but it's just low-key crappy. And if it kicks me out, I'm literally gonna like be over it. I'm literally gonna be over it. That's enough. And while I was learning it, I just kept thinking, how the hell am I supposed to build a whole website explaining this if I barely get it myself? Oh my goodness. I actually really liked today's episode. I low-key feel like I could see myself doing it often. Especially too, because a lot of it, like, I was kind of afraid because I wanted a little bit of a structure to it because I'm like, I have an idea, but doing the whole entire structure is going to be difficult. So thank God I was able to get like a template or like a structure template. And then I basically just had to add in a couple of things. Why I'm making this video. Because if you're learning, I'm sorry, why did I say it like that? Sometimes I be like watching myself and I'm like, why did I say certain things? Like, why do I look so serious? Why is it like, I don't even know. And my glasses aren't on. I feel like I look crazy. Have I? Oh no, I always scream with no glasses. Because if you're learning IT, if you're learning web development, just gotta make sure I cut it exactly when it needs to be cut. Trying to get these editing skills up, you know what I mean? But I started getting used to doing it in CapCut, so this is kind of like difficult low-key, but I guess it ain't bad. Web development or literally anything tech related. Okay, we got that. That's another thing too, is like I always stop talking because I'm trying to get my words together. So there's always something like, that's a little bit hard. And then also too with having my own scripts or of how to say stuff, what to say and kind of present it. It's difficult. This is the breakdown, especially being someone who doesn't have the best memory. Like I can only remember one line. So there's so many damn cuts. Breakdown I wish someone gave me. But a lot of the time though, I do go off the dome sometimes because I feel like I could just explain it better than I did in the script at first. So I try to do it in that way as well. Someone gave me. So in this video, I'm going to show you a clean. Okay, clean. See, I'm glitching. I didn't know what to say. A clean, stable website. I still don't even know what I was about to say. Let me go and see. What exactly? Let me see. Chat. Nope. Gotta see. A clean and simple. Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you. So I glitched. So I wanted to re-say the whole entire thing. So I gotta edit that part out. go back in here. A clean and simple explanation of computing. Oh yeah, and that's what this website is going to be about. It should be, I think it's called like the basics of computing or something like that. And then we get a little bit into hardware and software. I feel like personally I completed the website, but then I started thinking about it and I forgot that the basics of computing also includes network. So I'm low-key considering, but I'll have to see. Y'all have to watch the video. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you think I should sit there and expand on this website, or do you think I should sit there and make separate websites for all these different topics that we are going to slowly get into. To my entire, and then what? Damn, I hate that I keep repeating myself because it's throwing me off. Explanation of computing to my entire website I built for it. Like, why would I say that twice? Because then that makes it hard for me to kind of clip that. It's like I gotta think about my editing self. My editing self can't clip that. To my entire website I built for it and three. Oh, I'm doing a countdown. I'm like, what am I talking about? I was like 2. I'm like, oh, that doesn't even. I'm like, that's not been English, but like, what am I saying? But I guess I was counting down to something. And 3. All the mistakes, all the breakthroughs, and how the website finally came together. Gamers, gotta continue doing that. Then I might end up showing y'all what the website looks like. Hopefully, I already know today's stream isn't probably gonna perform well just because I'm not really studying, but it's okay. Came together. And trust me, by the end of this video, it's okay. I got a little bit of studying in right before this. Website that has a value of what computing actually is. Why am I glitching? At the end of this video, you're gonna see a visually pleasing website that has value of what computing actually is. I guess I'll leave that in. That one wasn't that wasn't that bad. Honestly, getting into that. So here we go with the next camera angle. I honestly thought it was a little bit longer, but well, I guess we're 7 minutes deep. But a part of me is thinking like, would I have had enough time to study and then edit this right before work? But no, I wouldn't. So just to make sure I'm still building momentum, I'm still on here, but actually it's okay. So let me show you the homepage. Alright, so we're getting into the homepage here. Oh, I'm like reading a voiceover, I almost deleted all this. Because normally when I get to the voiceover part, I kind of have it written down where I'm going to be putting the overlays so that can help me with my editing. But sometimes it makes it difficult because I'm like, what up? Like, what's going on? Like, why? I almost delete it. Bams. Hope you ended up having a good little Thanksgiving. Okay, so we're good here. Gotta get into a little bit. I'm trying to get at least halfway into this before I get into like the job hunting type of content. And the simplest way that I can explain computing. But then again too, like I kind of don't want to like stop, because if I stop then CapCut will kick me out. I mean, iMovie will kick me out, man. But I'm all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, I just can't wait, man, because IT support is just gonna be a blast. Like, I'm already having super fun. I'm glad to have like a little bit of a chill day today. Not really doing nothing too crazy. Let me see. I'm screaming. Give me a second, y'all. My fault. I put ending soon. I meant to put be right back. So that sucks. But hey, we're good. I don't even know. I'm so confused on what I was saying in this clip. Do I have my mic on? Oh yeah, I do. Giving you something useful. 6 minutes into this video, so then that's pretty good. Let's go and get a little bit into some of the job hunting that I planned on getting into. Hopefully this can end up working. I do got to make sure I find, let me see, remote. I want to see specifically networking engineering jobs on Indeed. Remote networking engineering jobs. I feel like that this has to low-key be goated. Damn, $18 an hour for this one? CVS Health. Let me go and show y'all exactly what I'm looking at. Let me go and show. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna put the volume down. Make sure I end up liking up this stream, by the way, if you're rocking with me, if you're in here. But now we're looking at the CVS Health. It has a 3.2 star, and it is a network relations specialist. So we got a fair chance. We got the full-blown job description. So this is crazy. Hold on real quick. I just wanted to make sure real quick, because I want to change the title a little bit, just so that now that I'm finally getting into the job hunting aspect of things, and we kind of are done with the editing part. So let me just do this. Try to probably change this title, put becoming an IT support specialist. My fault, y'all. I'm finally getting into the job hunting aspect of things here. Let's go day. I forgot to put day as well in here. Let's go and save that and then open this back up. And here we go. So right now we're looking at network relations specialist. I'm not too sure if this is literally a good job application here. Hopefully it is. CVS Health has an opportunity for a full-time network relations specialist, write and modify simple SQL queries. So this is something I would guess I would have to get into when looking at specific networking roles, which I actually would have no idea about. They said QNext or QNXT, who knows? This could be WWE now. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But analyze some data from there. You want to identify the root or conduct a root cause analysis on the RCA, which I have no idea what that's about. So this is strictly networking stuff. It says 5+ years in the healthcare industry. So I guess you could be new to networking, but they want you to be experienced in the healthcare industry. That makes a lot more sense. Experience working with large data sets and performing data analysis. Strong SQL skills, writing, modifying, and interpreting queries. I wonder is SQL difficult to understand? I understand Excel skills. Well, actually, I don't understand it yet, but I know that with Excel, once you kind of understand, the basics of it, things start to really click. I remember I used to be able to use Excel, but then I stopped really quickly. These are things like where I don't understand why schools don't really like dive into these topics, but I guess I understand. Oops, wrong thing. Oh my gosh, no, I just showed y'all my code. I wanted to wait for the YouTube video. It's all good. It was quick. Strong, excellent organization skills, time management skills. Okay, that's not bad. 40 anticipated weekly hours. That's just a regular shift. And it's full time. They want you to have 5+ years. Oh, I was like 5+ years of my diploma. I'm like, so they want me to be 25 or something? What is up, Akshay? I think it's how you pronounce it. What is up? How are you? Right now, we're just looking for some job positions. Specifically, though, we are currently still trying to look for a help desk position as well. But I just kind of wanted to see a little bit of what the networking roles are asking for. Because shoot, I might sit there, like if I know the basics of networking, I might sit there and apply to all of this. I might sit there and do some remote networking jobs and do help desk jobs because you never know if you'll get it. So they are it's desired, or what is it called? They prefer for you to have your Network Plus and CCNA, which I do plan on going for in the future. Good knowledge on Cisco networking technologies. I think Cisco has a certification as well. I'm not too sure. Software-defined networking, advanced work from home technologies, IP routing, IP Ethernet circuit services, TCP/IP VLAN concepts, routing technologies, Cisco. Yeah, so it's a lot of deeper concepts here that I do plan on getting into in the near future. So I like that. I like how they got descriptive there. And these are all remote positions, by the way. So if you're someone who is a networker and you have all the knowledge in the world, sit here and start applying to some of these positions, man. And there's a lot of them. I don't know exactly when this one was given. I know some of these could be scamish, so definitely be careful when applying. But hopefully you can end up pointing it out. If there's something wrong. I think the only thing that I was kind of told is if they tell you to download something before they hired you, then they're probably trying to scam you. That's the only thing I know. Anything past that, I hope I don't get scammed. You got associate's degree of computer science, information technology, bachelor's preferred though. So they're saying you can go for 2 years, but we prefer that 4-year mark, okay? That's what they're saying. 2 to 3 years of exposure in the network support or administration. By the way, something that could be used as exposure or as experience could be some freelance work that you are probably doing, like for your family or doing at home or whatever. Or friends, sorry, not at home. I think at home would be considered like, you can probably call it independent work, but I would say you could call it freelancing when you start doing it for other people or actual clients. So definitely, and then also this is just preferred experience. But if you know how to do this, sit there and do a couple of freelancing things for a couple years, you'll be fine. Entry level certification, you got Cisco CCNA or the CompTIA Network Plus. So they don't care about you having both. I want both. I'm definitely gonna try to get both. Ability to obtain a public trust. That just sounds like they want me to read the book Power at that point. An ability to work 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, that is, yeah, no, buddy. Wednesday through Sunday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, 5 days a week. Okay, never mind. They made it seem like it was like 4 days off or something. They didn't do it. I don't like that one. I mean, it actually seemed like a pretty good job though. A voice engineer. Am I talking? Oh, no one. Yeah, no one. I'm surprised it's a 4.1 star. If people applied to this, why? There's nothing here. I don't even know in-depth understanding of this. That's all. Imagine it was a real job. That would be crazy. I'll be like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I screwed up. That was all me. That was my fault. So then now we got to do under general supervision infrastructure engineering. This position is eligible for remote work. That seems nice. Knowledge of and expertise level network infrastructure associated services such as that. So DNS, DHCP, IPAM. I like how I read that one. DDI, routing and switching, firewalls, load balancing, or Wi-Fi. I like that. Demonstrated ability to lead and plan upgrades. See, I like how it gets descriptive, but anticipated hiring range and then classification range is kind of crazy. There's just no way. And this is California State University. Why do they need someone from online? I mean, maybe they are hiring. Shoot. Maybe they are. And this would honestly be a good position. I see why they're actually offering what they are offering. I'm assuming they probably expect you, though, to be kind of, maybe senior, especially if it's a university. They want you to be able to at least do exactly what you're looking for. So that's not bad. You had another network engineering role here. This gives me just so much more confidence. I know it's hard for them to want to hire like a junior, especially as you can see, it keeps saying 3 to 5 years of networking experience. Clearly, they want these people to be kind of like seniors, but as long as you really know how to do the work, and if you know how to make it seem, or not seem, because you're gonna have experience if you are doing freelance work, but that's why for me, that's something that I'm thinking about is like doing freelance work and then possibly applying to small contracts or small businesses as a networker so they can kind of hire you under that title. And then boom, you can hop into these type of jobs. But I don't really care about it being remote. Like I would prefer or like a remote job, but I kind of already know if I were to be working in person, I kind of already know where I would want to work. Exactly. So configure and optimize network hardware and software, perform network assessments and capacity planning, responsible for network design and implementation of network infrastructure, manage IP routing and geo IP updates, configure new peering sessions, ability to read and understand, and then we got some skills of proficiency in network design and implementation. I love this. This doesn't seem bad. Oh, and they like the certifications in Juniper. I gotta definitely take a note on that one. I've been taking notes on all the certifications or all the type of things it seems like they want people to have, or it would definitely put them in like a higher standing with other applicants. Because I'm pretty sure the people that do apply to these and probably even get the roles probably aren't even like full blown qualified. You know what I mean? It's probably like they got it just because they applied type thing. They like for you to have a bachelor's in computer science, management of information systems, or anything equivalent, which I pray and hope that I can get my bachelor's in IT. We got 3 to 5 networking experience, ability to work 24/7, 365. I've never seen 24/7, 365. So basically every day, scheduled and on-call environment. Must be able to manage multiple priorities. Well, they better pay me something. They're paying basically $25 an hour for something that I gotta be, just constantly there for. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of this one. Never mind. I don't know what the hell they're paying. So pay information is not provided. Well, you better provide because that's low-key crazy for anybody who's applying for that one. This one's $25 an hour. So network installations, tech release under the supervision of CEO and operations manager. Break fix under the supervision of CEO. Okay, so you're doing everything under the supervision. Oh, here's some certifications they prefer. This is good. The CompTIA, the CCNA, which I was already hoping to get. The Network Plus, I was already going to get. The Security Plus, I'm going to try to get. The CISSP, is that what I already wrote? I'm not sure because they start naming stuff weird after like just randomly. Familiarity with Monday.com. What's Cassia and Splunk? What the hell are we talking about? Work and knowledge of dashboard and system management, and it's $55K per year, so that's about $25 an hour, pretty much. Willingness to travel, 25% preferred. Yeah, you thought, well, I don't even know, where is this, in Kansas? Willing to travel, I don't even know where Kansas is, like, to me. This is a contract role for $65 to $80 an hour. They're definitely going to be paying some bank here. I wouldn't mind taking a contract role. It says 5 to 10 hours per week, because that's the reason why with contract roles, I like that it's like you kind of have a more of a flexible schedule. And this is just really good responsibilities here. LAN, WAN, MPLS, BGP, OSPF, all of these and other routing protocols. Definitely don't know any of these. Could take notes of this for later, but I won't. Configure and manage network devices such as Arista and Juniper switches. Oh, I actually have, I wrote that down. And FortiGate, firewalls, and perhaps some other networking hardware. Implement and support networking security measures, including VPN. So this isn't bad. IDS, IPS, Cisco ISE for authentication. Conduct vulnerability assessments. This is actually some really good job positions, low key, especially for $65 to $80 an hour. Granted, they just expect you to work 5 to 10 hours per week, but that's still pretty good income. That's still pretty good income because if you're working 5 hours, 65 times 5, I think it's like 300 something you get in the week. Granted, I think at a normal job you probably make like 700 or 600 a week, something like that. So, or maybe like 5 to 600 a week. So getting 300 wouldn't be bad as for like a part-time, and especially if you got hired on the $80 an hour side. I think that would be like 400. Yeah, I think that'll be $400. And if you do 10-hour weeks, that would it be 800? Or am I tripping, right? That'll be 800, and then this would be 650. Yeah, so that wouldn't be bad if you were getting paid the $80 an hour, but probably if it were me, I'd probably get paid literally here. They might even try to drop me below this, and I'm just but it wouldn't be bad for like a part-time job though. That's why I love contracting roles. Contracting roles I think are honestly the best. 50 to 70. I know it doesn't have like what is it called? It has better, I feel like better pay, a better, work week. This one clearly is full-time though. Some of them aren't. What is CCNP? I know CCNA, but CCNP is what? Because I probably would get both, unless it's the same thing. It just depends on what state you're in or something. I have no idea. But I love me a little contracting role. This one's 100% remote, 65 to 85. Wait, was this the one I just read? Oh no, it wasn't. But yeah, these aren't bad. Those aren't bad at all. Definitely cannot wait because, man, I'm telling you, one of these days I'm just going to pop out and be able to eventually be able to get one of those. Or, well, like I said, I have a specific spot that I do want to go to that I think is going to be just way better to try and get into and try to get a good career out of it. But you see those pays though, like how much they be trying to pay you. Granted, it is a contract, but imagine, because specifically for this one, let's say it's real, or even the other one, 50 to 70 and then 65 to 85. Normally when it comes to contract work, it does have and offers some good overtime. So, and then on top of that too, your base pay could be something, but the way that they're charging you for these other people could be more, right? So you could kind of sit there and be like, even though you currently were probably making $50 an hour at that job, but you probably were actually being charged by that company for $70 an hour, you could sit there and be like, I was working this networking role for about 3 years and my hourly pay was like $70 an hour. But you could explain it, and obviously so it doesn't sound like you're lying, because they're gonna be like, what? But if you explain it, it's possible that they can either try to match your pay or they'll try to give you something closer to your pay. Because one thing a company, if they feel like they need you, is they don't want you to take a pay cut. Because if they think you would take the pay cut, and if they need you, if they feel like you would bring something to the team, they are going to make sure that your pay is kind of similar to what you were getting paid before. So that's a little bit of something that I could say to try and hopefully land that job. And I'm going to be trying to do it my damn self as well. So y'all are going to be following me along this journey, man, every single day for about a year or so. Who knows? Obviously, if there's certain days where I can't hop on live, then there's just certain days where I can't, but I'll definitely update y'all on the YouTube posts. So far, we've been going 32 days straight. Today was probably one of the worst days, low-key, because, the whole time I was just pretty much trying to get this editing. I just wanted to edit this video, get this video out. And I'm probably going to have to even end a little bit early today because I got to start getting ready for work. So I started stream a little bit late. And who knows? Right, and I still got this video that I gotta edit, and I really think this video will perform well. So hopefully when this video drops at 8 p.m. tonight, make sure y'all end up tuning in. If it doesn't drop 8 p.m. tonight, it should be 8 p.m. tomorrow. So definitely make sure you end up tuning into that, because that would be super nice, super goated for me and for you, because I'm telling y'all this video is gonna hit everybody, because it got the web dev implementation, it got IT support in there, and then it also got the person like me who is doing it, how I'm feeling throughout it and stuff like that. And I think it's just going to be such a really good video. Make sure, by the way, if you like the IT support content, make sure you check out the last 2 videos on my IT support journey, because it's a little bit more edited of what you guys kind of see on the live streams. So definitely make sure you guys end up tuning in there. That would be definitely helpful. And yeah, thank you so much. Y'all are great. Thank you for staying and sticking around for this live stream. There was something else that I kind of wanted to say, but I forgot. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show y'all a little glimpse. So if you guys are here, you guys got lucky. You guys got lucky. I'm going to show y'all a little glimpse of what this website looks like. It's not like the best website, but honestly, I could see myself being like, okay, typing, what is the basics of computing, right? And this website popping up. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm going to give you a quick little like view. Quick little view. Let me try and get this correct though, because the days is a little bit messed up. 32, bam, ready, set, go. Here's what this website looks like. We got the basics of computing at the top here. We got home, introduction, topics. You click topics, you kind of jump down, click introduction, you go here, which I kind of don't like. I want it to be like here, but it's whatever. And then you click home and then everything pops up. So what are the basics of computing? We got a nice little description here. It's kind of big, low key. And then we got what is hardware. I think I could have made things look a little bit better in the sense of like this image is so tiny. Could have made the image bigger. And also too, I like the way this looks, but for some reason, I think it needs a little bit of a space, like just a little bit. Even from like here as well, just a tiny bit of a space, but it wouldn't be bad because at the end of the day, you're still getting the thorough knowledge of a lot of these things. And then next you have what is software. Software is a non-physical part. So I could probably, I want to say, get a little bit more deeper into this website that I created on a different live stream after the video comes out. But doesn't this look super cool? Like this kind of looks like a really legit website if you typed basic computing. Of course, there's more things I could have done. Like add ads, and I'm just kidding. That would be crazy. But no, yeah, so that's the glimpse. That's the glimpse. That's all you are getting. So if you were here and you saw that, yeah, you're super, super lucky because that's enough. All right, I'll be catching you on the next one. Love y'all. Y'all have been super amazing. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know this stream was a little bit all over the place, but It's all good. Deuces.